Hello, new Haysboro kindergarten students. My name is Mrs. McPhee, and I am the principal at Haysboro School. And as a principal, I have two very important jobs. The first important part of my job is to make sure that students are safe while they are at Haysboro School. And the second important part of my job is to make sure that students are learning while they are at Haysboro School and getting what they need to be able to learn. We are so excited that you're going to be coming to Haysboro School next year, and I wanted to read to you a little story about what kindergarten might be like. It's a made-up story, but some of the same things are similar to Haysboro School. So the story is "Twas the Night Before Kindergarten," and this book is by Natasha Wings. "'Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. They tossed and they turned about in their beds, while visions of school supplies danced in their heads. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten soon would be there. In the morning it came, "School starts today." Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Their parents exclaimed, "You're big kids now. Let us hold your bears and blankies for now." The parents were worried their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be a-okay." The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. The room was all filled with toys, books, and maps. But where were the beds for mid-morning naps? They colored and painted and played Simon Says, then tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. When what to her wondering eyes should appear but sad mums and dads and families who were holding back tears, their noses so sniffly, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise had seen yet. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug, then sent them away after one final hug. The children all waved from the door of the school. "Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool." So your families might be a little bit sad when they're sending you off to kindergarten on the first day, and that's because they're actually really happy and excited that you're such big kids and ready to go to kindergarten for the first day. So you need to make sure that you give your families, your mums and dads, or whomever that might be, big hugs on that first day, and you tell them that it's okay, that you're going to be just fine in kindergarten, because you are, because kindergarten at Haysboro is a lot of fun. So we're so excited to see you next year, and hopefully you can listen to this book. We're also sending home a little bag, and this book is in it, so you can read it with your families too. And that can get you excited for kindergarten next year at Haysboro School. All right, take care.